This is GOAT Talk.
23 seasons, 4 NBA championships, 4 MVP awards, the NBA's all-time leading scorer, and somehow LeBron James is still changing the league. Today, we're talking about the next chapter in one of the greatest careers basketball has ever seen. Welcome to GOAT Talk HQ. I'm Andre SuperDivine. Let's get right into it. If you follow basketball for the last 2 decades, you've watched LeBron James redefine longevity. From Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland to Los Angeles, LeBron has reshaped the NBA at every stop. Every decision shifted the balance of power, and every season added another chapter to his legendary career. Now comes perhaps the most fascinating chapter yet, Philadelphia. Whether you're excited like I am, skeptical, or somewhere in between, one thing is certain. When LeBron changes teams, the basketball world pays attention. The Eastern Conference instantly becomes more interesting. Boston, Milwaukee, New York, and Cleveland all have new questions to answer. History has taught us one thing: never count out LeBron James. And this isn't just another superstar changing teams. This is about legacy. Every game from this point forward becomes part of the greatest basketball debate we've ever had. Can LeBron add another championship? Can he silence the critics one more time? Can he strengthen his claim as the greatest player to ever touch a basketball? Yeah. Those are the questions we'll be asking all season long. But enough from me. Let's bring in our first guest and we'll get right into the conversation. Pat Price, come on in, my brother.
What's up, crew? How y'all doing tonight?
All right, first question for you, Pat. What's your first reaction to LeBron joining Philadelphia?
I thought championship right away. With him and Jaylen Brown, Joel Embiid's help, and Maxey and backcourt they had, a young core, championship, that was my first thought.
Okay. Does this move help or hurt his legacy, you think?
I think it tremendously helps his legacy. If he succeeds in winning a championship in Philadelphia, that means he done won 4 championships in 4 different organizations. That definitely adds to your resume.
Who is your NBA GOAT? Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, or someone else, and why?
I go with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to me is the GOAT of the NBA. He's won on every level, shooting no 3-pointers, masterminds the sky hook. That's why I said between him and Bill Russell will be my GOATs in the NBA. No disrespect to LeBron or MJ. When you say the GOATs of all time, I have to look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Fair enough. If Philadelphia wins the championship this season, Pat, where does that place LeBron all time?
That puts him in the top. It definitely takes him over Kobe and Durant and all them guys in his period. It puts him in a conversation with Bird, Magic, and Jordan. It puts him on that Mount Rushmore.
Man, that's a great comment, man. You know, you can't ask for more than that to be judged against your peers. Yeah. Because those errors, who knows, that's all imaginary.
His receipts will elevate him into that conversation.
Okay.
About time.
But that's a spot on comment though you made. I'm gonna keep that in mind for future follow-up, that among his peers. Yeah. He's head and shoulders among his peers. And that's really all you can judge him against. You can't really judge him against somebody he never played against.
Yeah, God blessed him with that ability. He's definitely a leader of his peers.
Okay. Final question we have for you, Pat. What's the one thing people misunderstand about LeBron James?
His desire to win. Sometimes they reverse that around like he is stacking teams. He got a keen ability to recognize basketball talent. He know who he like to play with, the shooters, the rebounders, the energy. The brother know how to pick a team.
Yeah.
and he turns around as if he's stacking the team.
You can't fault a guy picking a good thing.
He puts himself in the best position to win.
Hey, I remember guys on the playground used to do the same thing.
Yeah, I like him.
They knew who to pick.
He knew how to surround himself, and that shows you something about in your personal life, kind of people you surround yourself with.
That's a good point.
You got to situate yourself in order to win, to elevate.
Wow. So this might be a little bigger than basketball then.
Yeah.
You know, and they respect him over there too. They're young guys with good energy, but they actually respect him.
Exactly.
Did you see their reactions?
Exactly.
And then him and Jalen got a little history that they gonna have to get over, which adds a little drama to it. But they both mature. They both champions. They both been NBA Finals MVP. So
Exactly.
I'm sure they can respect each other's game
Exactly.
enough to get to work on that.
Exactly.
All right, Pat. Thanks a lot, man, for showing up for the next show. Will you be available for future episodes?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. We'll look forward to that.
Okay.
Appreciate it. So this is exactly why Go Talk HQ exists. Not for hot takes or shouting, but for basketball conversations that make you think. If you enjoyed today's discussion, subscribe, join the conversation, and tell us, who is your GOAT? I'm Andre SuperDivine. This is Go Talk HQ. Every legend leaves a legacy. Every opinion deserves a conversation. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I like that.